Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross on the free-to-play account / the Rage Pull account. We are going to do our Foretellers banner analysis, as well as do some pulls and get our guaranteed Mercy Foreteller. So let's go ahead and start by looking at the banners. We did get the 6 banners that they said we were going to in the Twitter post. So we start with the Foretellers deal, which is going to be the standard non-VIP deal where you do a 5-pull Mercy and you'll get one of the Foretellers. It is random, it's all split down the middle, so a 20% chance between all of them for you to get that specific one. So if you're looking for one specific one, this might not be the deal for you, just because you could technically pull multiple times. You could pull like 100 times and just get a bunch of Envies, or you could pull 100 times and you can just get like Gulas and Aseds. So it's not good if you're looking for one specific one, but seeing as these are the first tier 10 medals, you can't go wrong with just having any one of them in your roster, and any one of them, as I described in my last video, is actually going to carry you pretty far depending on how you use it. So pretty nice standard draw where you get one of them guaranteed within 5 draws. We also have the VIP deals where within 10 draws you can pick a specific one. But remember that if you pick one, you have to do all 10 pulls on that one banner. So if I want Envy, I have to do all 10 pulls on the Envy banner. I can't do like 5 on the Era, 5 on the Envy. I can't split it like 3 on the Ava, 4 on the Envy, and then 3 on the Gula. You have to pull all from the same one to guarantee you are going to get that specific Foreteller with VIP. So these are not available to free-to-play players, so unfortunately it's a little bit harder to get exactly what you're looking for here. Alright, let's go through the notice now. So these are the Supernova Plus Foretellers. They are the first tier 10 medals, which have a bonus between 240% to 320%. And then a note right under that, 7-star tier 10 medals come with the maximum bonus percentage of 320%. So what this kind of sounds like, and I don't know if they're just like, well, we have to include it as a formality, but it sounds like they might have tier 10 medals that still have to be guilted, because right now there's no real reason to give a range for these anymore, because most of them already come 7-star, so they'll automatically come with that 320%. So what this range seems like, and just the wording, makes it sound like we are going to get 6-star versions of tier 10 medals, which would be a little bit nice because it makes us use our Mickey and Brooms, it makes us use our magic mirrors, things like that. So it makes us use those resources, and again, any sort of recycling of resources is good for players because they saved up, they stacked up, and now they're able to use these additional resources. So maybe that's one of the things in the works right now. Not really sure though. If you purchase the weekly Jewel Extravaganza, you can get one of those Foretellers guaranteed within 10 draws, depending on which banner you draw from. Please note that the counter for the guaranteed Foreteller will reset when you draw a Foreteller within 10 draws from the banner you draw from. So this is kind of weird wording because it makes it sound like if you get a Foreteller, it resets the whole thing. So if I'm pulling for Envy and then I get Ava, it resets the whole thing. I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. I hope that's not what it means. I hope that it's like if you get Envy on the Envy banner, it resets and you have to do 10 more to get another Envy. So I hope that's what it means. It's kind of just poor wording in my personal opinion, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So this is a funny thing to note. The standard draw guarantees one of a random Foreteller within 5 draws. Please note that the counter for the guaranteed random Foreteller will not reset even if you draw a Foreteller within 5 draws. So let's say I draw 3 times. If I do 3 pulls, I get Ava on the 3rd one, I still get a Mercy within 2. That's what this wording seems like to me. So you could potentially get multiple Foretellers and then still have the guaranteed at that 5th one. So pretty cool note to just pay attention to, that you can get a Foreteller and still have your Mercy kicking when it comes to the standard draw. So I actually think that makes the standard draw pretty good. The standard draw offers 10 limited VIP coins per draw, and then the VIP draw offers 30 VIP coins per draw. So that's pretty crazy because the standard draw means that you're getting 1 trait medal with the VIP coins that you get, whereas the VIP draw, you're getting 30 VIP coins, so that's 3 traits, on top of the fact that you pulled for a specific banner, so you're getting 1 trait for that one, so 4 total traits, meaning that if you have to do the 10 Mercy pull to get one of those Foretellers with the VIP draw, you're having 40 potential trait medals for that one medal. And keep in mind that for Ultimate Form Sora, if you had to Mercy him, that's 35 traits. So 40 traits is a lot of traits. It's very likely that you're able to get a perfect medal if you have to do all 10 Mercies, or the 10 pull Mercy for the VIP draw. So super cool stuff there. Please note that as tier 10s, Supernova plus Foretellers are worth 270 spirit points. So I'm waiting for further information on what the spirit rank 14 and spirit rank 15 do. Hopefully it's something really cool. Maybe it's like HP recovery 2, where you recover with like full HP. Not really sure, but I'm looking forward to seeing when the whales just start pulling and then start showing everyone. Alright, the campaign period is going to be 16 days, so you have quite a bit of time. You have until the middle of the month. So if you don't have enough jewels, you're able to save up for them, do the bonus challenges, do all the weekly challenges, join a party that's able to help you with those, do all your dailies, all your logins, things like that. So it's pretty easy to get a solid amount of jewels within that time, especially if you're VIP. Alright, we already did our analysis on these, so we are no longer going to talk about them, but let's go ahead and hop into the draw odds. So we'll look at the draw odds for the standard draw, and then we'll look at the draw odds for VIP. So I already looked at this earlier, and one good thing to note here is that you do have a chance of pulling into a random foreteller just as you do your pulls. So there's pretty much like a little bit between 0.5 to a 1% chance that you'll get another foreteller, which is pretty cool to think about, just because it's like additional foretellers. You just can get them randomly. You know, if you get really lucky, within 5 draws you could end up with 2 foretellers. Super cool idea. I think that's pretty cool to have that little bit of RNG, you know, just if you're feeling pretty lucky, if you get pretty lucky, so you could end up with multiple foretellers within 5 draws, which I think is pretty cool. One good thing to note though is that between the standard draw and the VIP draw, the odds of you getting an additional foreteller are the same. So we're looking at about like pretty much a 0.15% chance of getting Supernova Era from the standard draw. And then when we look at his VIP draw and scroll down to the percentages, it's the same percent. So pretty much, even though someone might be free to play, not have access to VIP, your odds of getting just a random foreteller along the way are the same as they are for VIP. And please know that when it comes to the guaranteed stuff, so these foretellers actually count as a potential Kingdom Hearts 3 medal. So if we scroll down past Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas, there's Supernova plus Era, Envy, Ava, Gula, and Aced, which is funny because we actually didn't see all of them in Kingdom Hearts 3. So kind of weird that they're in the Kingdom Hearts 3 pool, but I'm not complaining. One thing to note about this though is that we don't have access to those later Supernova medals. So we are not able to get Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion, we're not able to get Kingdom Hearts 3 Dark Riku, Dark Baymax, we're not able to have access to those later on Kingdom Hearts 3 medals beyond Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie B. So keep that in mind. If you're looking to just randomly pull into one of those, your chances are pretty much 0. But you do still have access to some of the good old ones like Angelic Amber, Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas, Anti-Aqua, Hades, Zeus. So those are still available for you to get as like an additional medal. So super cool stuff. I think that as of right now, if you want, you could definitely pull from the standard draw and just get one of them. I wouldn't advise it. Again, I advise always waiting towards the end of the campaign to see everything that's available to you in your jewels and then decide from there. This is kind of a hard draw to advise on because I feel like people are aiming for a specific foreteller that will help their setup, but this is a random draw, so it's sort of back to where it's like the 1 in 3 Mercy, where if you're aiming for something specifically, you still have the chance of potentially not getting it. But at the same time, unlike those Mercies where it's just 3 random medals, you can get a good medal. So it's not like one medal's really good and the other 2 are really bad. It's one medal's good, the next medal's good, the 3rd one's good, the 4th one's good, the 5th one's good. So it's nice that no matter what you pull, there's some utility for you to be able to use them. Alright, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and do my pulls for this free-to-play account. Whatever I get on here is going to be shared with the rest of the team, so let's hope I can get something useful for everyone, which would probably be the Era or the Aced. So let's go ahead, do our pulls, see if we can hit another random foreteller. That'd be super cool if we can just get like 2 foretellers from this. I'd be pretty ecstatic. right, here we go. First one. We start with the 7-star, which is always good. So we got 1 7-star. I think we just got the 1. Looks like it's going to be a Pegasus. We did get an SP Axle, though, which is pretty sweet because that is upgradable. We also got an Illustrated Aqua, again, an upgradable metal. So not a bad pull, but we didn't get anything particularly fantastic. I do want to note here, though, that for the standard draw, you are getting a Tier 9 Dual Meow, but remember that next week, VIP players, I believe, are getting 15 Tier 9 Dual Meow. So it's not like, oh, the standard draw has something that's like over the VIP draw. I still think the VIP draw is superior because you get to pick. And honestly, being able to choose is such a strong option. All right, we have another 7-star on our second pull. 2, 3, 4. We got 4? Well, this is the right one, right? I'm not imagining this. We got the Supernova Plus Aced, which is awesome. Wow. Okay. Oh, all aboard the hype train, y'all. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. All right, so we have one to share already. Oh my gosh, on the second pull. On the second pull, there was a 0.15% chance that we were able to do this. This is wild. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that is what it is. And then, again, if that banner, if I read it correctly, I still get another Foreteller within 3 more draws. So, whew, wow. Okay. I am shooketh. This is wild. This is absolutely banana sandwich. I hope this isn't one of those things where the game developers were just like, okay, we gotta give all the people that are posting YouTube videos, we gotta give them early access to these Foretellers, so that way everyone else goes to pull too. I hope that's not it, but that's absolutely bananas. Oh my goodness. Do we have one in 3 more pulls? Does it say within 3 pulls? Oh, that's bonkers. That's bonkers. We can get another one. Okay, all right. Yep. We just do it. We just do it. We got Aced. That's awesome. If we could get Ava too, oh my gosh, that'd be wild. That would be the Ava Aced combo that I was talking about in the last video. Oh my gosh, that'd be so broken. That'd be like ridiculously broken. All right. If we hit another Foreteller though, I'm probably just gonna faint. We got 2, 3. 3? Okay. So we got the SP Ansem as well as the Phil and the Shadow. You know what? Honestly, I can't even complain about this. The fact that we got an early one and then we still have a Mercy on the way is just crazy. All right. Cool. Wow, we got like really lucky. Like really lucky. All right, let's see what we got here. 4th pull. Foreteller. You're a Foreteller. You're a Supernova Foreteller. We got 3. Okay, all right, you know, it is what it is. We did get a boosted medal, which is always super cool. Like, it's just super nice to see that orange go off. So we got an Illustrated Aqua B. Unfortunately, we did get an upgradable medal. We did get Illustrated Terra A, which is an upgradable medal. So super sweet stuff. But nothing really to tell the boys back home about. Still a super sweet pull. It's always nice getting boosted. And we unlocked a trade slot. So yeah, remember if you do this Mercy, you're unlocking that pet trade slot. All right, last one. If we can get Ava, we've got the broken combo. Come on, broken combo. Broken combo. Right here. You're the Ava, aren't you? Oh, we got the Era. Okay, cool. So we got the 2 that I would want to share with my party, which is really good. Super, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, especially because in my my free-to-play account, my best setup is actually in Fenrir, so I'm actually really excited for this. This is actually really good that I got both the Era and the Aced. That's wild. Okay, this is so cool. Getting 2 Foretellers in 5 pulls is just, oh boy, oh goodness. Somebody Somebody pull out the AED, because I might need to be revived here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our screenshots. And see, now the question is, which one gets the traits? Because we can't trade both of them. Alright, we have to be smart. We have to do this one by one. Because if we get good traits within less than 5, then we pour the other VIP coins into the other one. So I think the one that I want to trait is going to be the Era. It's just going to be far more useful than the Aced in terms of, like, carrying me forward. So here it is. First trait on our Supernova plus Era. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my goodness. I hope we can get ground, aerial, and extra attack early. I know that's asking for a lot. That's actually asking for quite a bit. Wait, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, we got 2. That's crazy. This is absolutely bananas. All right, here we go. First trait on our Supernova plus Era. We're hoping for extra attack, ground, or aerial is what we're looking for. So if we can get any of those 3, broken metal, broken trait. So let's see. First one, please be ground. I just see defense a lot and I'm scared. Oh, that hurts. Oh, the pain. The pain. Ooh. I think I jinxed myself by saying it out loud. Okay. All right, next one. Oh, wow. Ooh. It's okay. We got 2. Honestly, like, we got 2. That's crazy. That's crazy that we got 2. That's all I can say. We will do... Oh, hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back. It looks like we lost connection. So, moving on to the second trade, we actually had to take a little break there just because the internet dropped. So, moving on to our second trait for Era. Again, we're hoping for ground, aerial, or extra attack. If we got ground, though, broken. Just absolutely broken metal. So, let's hope we can get ground enemy defense minus 60% on our Era here. Ooh, raids. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not what we're looking for. I think I'm just going to pour all the rest of the traits onto this because, like, we did not hit anything good within the first 2. So let's go ahead and just pour our 3 into the Era and go from there if we're able to. Cool. All right. So if we can get just miraculously hit ground, aerial, extra attack in the next 3, broken. Absolutely busted. All right, here we go. Come on, one of you 3. Be ground. Be ground, please. Ground, aerial, extra attack, or strength. I'd settle for strength if we got it. But it'd be better if you were ground. Ooh, extra attack. Okay, that's good. That's actually pretty great. So now we've got that plus 3,000 upright strength for any metals that come after Supernova plus Era. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my goodness. So this is what it feels like for people to pull on the day that the banner comes out. It feels exciting. It feels exhilarating. It doesn't feel smart, but it feels pretty good. All right. What'd we get? I can't... Oh, another defense trait. Oh, feels bad. Feels so bad. Okay. Whew. All right, last trait. If we can hit ground, that's going to be the money hit. Maybe I should have done one trait on Aced so that I'd have, like, a higher pet rank with him. But it's okay. Ah, gauges. Okay. So we didn't hit any of the damaging ones. We did hit the extra attack, which is super sweet. But not ground or aerial. So it looks like I'll have to pour a few more VIP coins into Era later down the line if I'm able to do pulls on this account. So with that being said, let's take one more look at these tier 10 medals. Oh boy, we got Aced and Era. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Within 5 pulls, we got 2 of them. Oh my gosh, that's pretty great. Alright, well that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them down in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. But as always everyone, until next time, take it easy.